The Zombie Horde. They never rest. Always hungry, never sleeping. Until they are ended. Join the CZD today. Together, the dead will never rise. Winter is here. Minus 39 with the wind chill. The snow is knee deep and cold hardened. Frostbite can set in within 5 to 10 minutes in this cold, and hypothermia can kill you in less than an hour. I've been forced to venture out to the nearest town for supplies, but the cleared roads tell me I'm not alone here. I haven't seen it yet, but Temple has a base somewhere in this town. This cold is miserable, but it's working to my advantage. Their bots don't do well in these conditions, and live patrols are at a minimum. Basically, they don't think anyone is stupid enough to be out in this, but here I go, proving them wrong. I managed to get a decent haul at the first place I checked and filled my bag. Now comes the long, cold walk back to my camp. The temperatures continue to drop through the day, and the weather seems to be gearing up to something nasty. The wind-blown snow and ice stings my face. More likely than not, I'm about to be snowed in for a few days, so this was probably my last chance to make a run into town for supplies like this. As I reach the outskirts of town, there's nothing to slow the wind, and I can feel the cold creeping into my fingers and toes. I pick up my pace. The cold air stings my face and forces tears from my eyes, leaving my lungs aching. I try to breathe through my nose to lose less heat. Only 4 kilometers to go.
They don't.
Right.
I mean, none.
And am I right in suggesting that a medicine, by definition, is something which contains synthetic molecules, something that is registered, patented, and put into the market as a medicine?
Absolutely.
Right. So what I'm learning from you is that a quadrillion-dollar enterprise is at work amongst us, decimating, culling the human family.
Intentionally.
Using synthetic molecules, which by design are cancer, AIDS, all of the boogeymen you could dream of.
Yeah, it's for the purpose of sterilization and population control. There's too many people on the planet. We need to get rid of at least 3 billion people.
You know, I don't think most people have thought this through, to how this is more than likely going to play out. Like right now, we already have the real division in society all over the fucking world, man. It's not even just one country dealing with it. It's everywhere. There's nowhere to run. And it's getting to the point where a pretty considerable percentage of every country's citizens are not only going to be unemployed and homeless, they're going to be unemployable. And there's been a pretty solid push toward considering these people bad. That they're bad and dirty and they should just do the right thing. And soon they're all going to be homeless. Which means petty crime like theft is going to go up because people are going to want to feed their families, right? They're still going to need to eat. So how do you solve this homeless crisis? Well, I mean, there is all those camps that have been built all over the world. That'd be a pretty good solution for all those homeless, right? No, it'd probably be a pretty good sell too. It's for their own good. They'll be fed and sheltered and taken care of instead of being, out and free and stealing your shit. But then you kind of have to wonder, how long is the average citizen really willing to keep footing the bill for dirty, bad people? Because, remember, they're not working. They're not paying taxes. They're not paying into any of these programs. They're just an anchor around society's neck. And you've been very strongly encouraged to think that they're bad people, too. How long are they going to be willing to foot the bill for all these bad people? When eventually it just starts seeming like a way easier thing to do to just kind of quietly get rid of them. I don't see it happening any other way. I haven't been wrong in like 2 fucking years. I don't think I'm wrong about this either.
When I first found him, I was so happy to see him, I didn't notice that something was off about him. Now, I can't stop noticing.
Be very, very quiet. The rabbits hunting the hunter. Hippity hoppity down the trail. I'm coming